Shackle chains, time to break free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get my energy from the sun.
Right, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy on this Saturday morning. Just finished up at the gym. Did my little light workout. Got it in. Like I say, the grind continues. The grind don't stop. Approaching 5 weeks now. Monday will be 5 weeks of the recovery and the breakthrough. So get with me, stay with me. I love to take you on this journey with me. So today we're gonna go over a few basic punches, basic techniques. This is just very simple, the most elementary basis of punches. Now, no matter what type of fighting style, training, whether it's boxing, whether it's kickboxing, whether it's MMA, whether it's whatever, there are basically a couple of basic punches that everyone should know. That is the straight right hand, straight left hand, straight jab, and a right cross, which is called a right cross. In martial arts, we call it a reverse punch. But in boxing, they call it the jab and the cross. Those are the most two fundamental, basic punches that you should know. Those that have seen some of my videos before, you know I always like to start off with, how do you make a proper fist? There are many different ways. I'm not going to tell you the way that I show you is correct, because some people may not believe that. Some people may have a different way of doing it. But for all general practice and purposes, it goes like this. You have one hand up. You bring your forefingers down, tuck them into your palms, and you wrap your thumb under those forefingers and hold it straight out. There, promote striking with the first two knuckles, which are right here. Now, some people, back in the older days, they used to tuck their thumb here on the outside here, because they felt that promoted more stability in the punch. Again, what I don't want to see is, I don't want to see this. Definitely don't want to see this or this, because I've seen this before too. That I don't want to see. So you have to feel comfortable in knowing how to at least hold your fist proper, okay? But the basic fundamental principles is, when you make that proper fist, you're promoting striking with the first two knuckles of your fist, which are right there. Now, as far as the stance, I like to call it a position of ready. There are, again, different ways. I'm going to try to back up so you can see my feet. Not sure, but if you drew a cross on the line, tape, right? And let's say that center tape, you want to put your toes right on that tape. Your lead foot is going to be on that center line going down, with your toes angled slightly there and slightly there. Your knees are going to be slightly bent. You're not going to be standing straight up here. Knees are going to be slightly bent, where you got movement, where you got good range of motion. Slightly on the balls of your feet so you can move, all right? Hand positioning. I see a lot of people, hey, again, I'm not going to tell you what I show you is the right way. I'm not going to tell you what I show you is the only way. You have some people that hold their hands out here. You have some people who are here. You have some people who are here. Listen, however you've been training, if you train, however you've been taught, just make it effective, okay? For me, when I'm in my position of ready stance, my lead hand, which is my left hand because I'm right-handed, so I call that my lead hand. It's the hand that's in front. That lead hand is going to be right here, almost eye level. So if I open up this and did this, I look through it like a periscope. I'm going to bring that rear hand, which is my right hand, I'm going to bring that hand, and it's going to sit right here, almost in the center. Not necessarily here, but almost right here. I'm in this position, and I'm ready to go. Now, when you're throwing punches Let me give you the old math formula. What's the shortest point between two distances? Straight line, right? So if you're throwing your punches here and here, it makes it a lot easier and quicker than here and here. Now, hook punches are effective. We know that. You got 4 basic punches. You got a jab, right cross, hook, uppercut. We know that, okay? Those are the like 4 basic punches. Then you learn over time how to develop those punches into combinations. But here again, you got jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Now, the hook punch, there's an age-old question. Do you throw it with your wrists, with your thumb up, vertical style here, or do you throw it thumb down here? Again, there's no right way. It's how you've been taught, it's how you train, and it's how you maximize your training. So if you throw it here, or if you throw it here, maximize it the best way that you know how and do it. As long as you got the fundamental principles right, that's what you do. But if you notice those techniques, there's a flow, a rhythmic flow of the body, right? There's a rhythmic flow of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that rhythm, right? So when you get to understanding that, it allows you to understand, number one, your body better, how to maximize the techniques and the effort that you put out. So when you're throwing that basic 1, 2, which in boxing they call straight hand, rear hand, or 1, 2, 1, 2. I know you've seen a lot of videos and they go 1, boom, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, boom. That's what they're doing, okay? Basically, they're doing a jab, cross, okay? Martial arts, we're gonna call that a jab, reverse punch, okay? Notice on that cross how that hand is rotating, right? Reversing, boom, okay? So when you do that and you practice those things, you get used to it and comfortable to it. So for me, I always start off with a jab because it is the most basic yet fundamental technique there is. It's not necessarily a powerful technique, but it is a technique that leads to all your greatness. Everything is set up off the jab. And the great thing about the jab is you can throw it to the face, you can throw it to the body, you can throw it to the chest. So you got levels with it, right? Upper, mid, lower. You have levels with it, okay? And then when you get to putting these things into combinations, that's when the glory comes in. That's when the science and the understanding coming in. So when you learn to throw it, keeping this rear hand up, when you throw that jab here, okay? Do not do this. Try not to telegraph by doing this first and punching forward. Imagine a rope is tied to your hand. You're here, and someone is bringing that rope out, and you're pulling it back. They're bringing it out, you're pulling it back. They're bringing it out, you're pulling it back. As they bring it out, the fist rotates, and it comes back. Do not do this. Lock your arm and extend it straight out. You don't want to do that, okay? There's a slight bend in my arm, okay? That bend promotes me from hyperextending the elbow, even possibly throwing my shoulder out, okay? So when you throw it, out, back, out, back. Notice my body. When I throw it, the body moves. Because in the beginning, you can step with it, and you can step back. You can step, and you can step back. You can step, you can step back. Notice my movement is right down that line, right? So if you're here, you're gonna throw it out, you're gonna bring it back. Out, bring it back. Out, bring it back. And then you just work on it. You work on it. You work on getting faster with it. You work on the techniques. That's just the basics of the technique. Then the more you get it, then you start advancing to doing it with a little bit more speed. You start advancing it, hitting a target. But first you got to start off knowing how to throw it. Before you even start moving into focus mitts or pads and things like that, know the basic techniques. I see too many people get with trainers, first day in the gym, the trainer put pads on them and they have them throwing targets, throwing punches at a target. When that person hasn't even been taught footwork, they haven't been taught how to properly wrap their fists up, they haven't been properly taught about distance, they haven't been properly taught about anything, but yet they're in the gym with a guy hitting pads with no technique whatsoever. They work up a sweat and they think they've done the best training in the world. Bullcrap. Learn the basics, learn the principles. If you're going to get with somebody that's going to train you, make sure they're training you right. Don't be falling for this foolishness out here that you see on YouTube, that you see in all these crazy videos. A lot of these people haven't been properly trained. They go to these classes and seminars and they get these certifications and they come back out here teaching people and they setting you up for failure. So don't fall for the bull crap. Get with someone that has proper training and credentials that can be verified. That is the only way you're going to be successful in learning how to protect yourself and your loved ones. So again, man, when you get in that position and you're here, those legs are here, you're going to throw that punch out. Now watch the body as I rotate. Notice how it comes from here, from the ground, right? It comes from here, from the ground. As I'm rotating, look at that fist. Here, right? Oh, where's this hand? It's not down here. It's right here. Now watch when it comes back. It didn't even move, did it? It's here. As I rotate, it naturally goes where? Right here. So let me show you this again. This hand I'm gonna put behind my back. When I rotate, look where that hand is. It's automatically there. You have no reason to move it. So when you're throwing that cross or reverse punch, once you throw it here, look what his hand is. It's right there. Then you come back. Pivoting, coming back. A lot of people are going to tell you that it comes from the hips, pivot, torque, whatever. But when you rotate that body, that's where the technique comes in. And look at his hand once again. Where is it? It's right here. When it comes back, this hand is right here. Never left. Same position. Here, here. So it goes 1, 2. Straight down the line. 1, 2. Straight down the line. 1, 2. So those are some of the basics. I just wanted to give you that. It feels good. Can't wait till I progressively get better, where I can start actually moving. I'm getting better with my range of motion. I'm getting better with my strength and allowing me to be able to do certain things. It's a slow process, so I'm not rushing anything. But this is the journey. It's your boy. Stay tuned for more. Peace.